news. A Houston mom is calling for changes at the Harris County Jail after her son died while in custody almost a year ago. Family and community members held a march and vigil to remember Evan Lee. Rochelle Turner joins us live from downtown Houston with new information you will find only on 2. Rochelle, good evening.
Zach, good evening. And in that report, it lists several deficiencies about the Harris County Jail involving inmates and deaths. It also involves officers and observation times. Now, Jacqueline Griffin says that she hasn't been able to get any answers about her son's death, and she says the jail needs to make big improvements.
What's his name?
His name is Evan Lee, and on Saturday, family and community members held a march and called for justice for the 31-year-old.
It's 353 days today that my son was murdered here in Harris County Jail, and I don't have any answers.
Jacqueline Griffin says her son's death was ruled a homicide.
He was in jail, unfortunately, on an error. It's my understanding there was an error in the system from a previous charge.
Griffin says Lee was a passionate person who loved working on dirt bikes and four-wheelers. She says Lee had medical conditions that the jail was aware of.
I have started a bill for my son so that the policies, especially those that are ill with medical issues, that they are detoured in a different location and not detained in a building that's not designed for a long-term stay.
Last year, 27 inmates died while in custody at the Harris County Jail, according to KPRC2 records. 4 deaths were reported in January of this year. For months, there has been complaints of overcrowding, long jail stays, and understaffing.
The policies here are definitely broken.
KPRC obtained a copy of a jail inspection report sent to Harris County Judge Lena Hidalgo and Sheriff Ed Gonzalez last week that highlighted several deficiencies at the jail. It said inmates were in holding anywhere from 63 to 70 hours. Inmates were not seen by medical staff within 48 hours as required by facility operation plans. In December of 2022, the jail was placed in non-compliance for failing to follow a physician's order and provide medication to an inmate as directed. Families like Griffin say something needs to change.
It needs to be fixed right away, or they need to shut the jail down.
And in that report, it says that the county judge and the sheriff will have to appear before the jail commission later this year and see what's being done to fix these problems. They're going to have to explain what they've been able to find. As for Griffin, she says she's going to continue to fight for her son and get answers and justice. I did reach out to the sheriff and a spokesperson for the jail, but I have not heard back as of news time. Reporting from downtown Houston, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.